What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. We got a really cool video today. On Instagram, I made a poll asking if anyone would be interested in seeing all my vintage automotive apparel. So that's what we're gonna do now. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna start with the hats. Got a really good start with hats here. We got a cool Texaco hat. Doesn't even have a tag in it. But let's see what this says right here. Made in Orange City, Iowa. That's pretty cool. Cool little Texaco patch on it. The eyelets here are metal, which is pretty neat. It's just got a really cool material stitching to it. Don't know if how well you can see that, but that's really cool. This is 90s, 80s or 90s. Can't remember if there's a tag in this one or not. I don't think so. But usually this mesh here is with like late 80s, early 90s hats, but it's a Ford dealership. Crapple Ford. I think this dealership is out of like Michigan or Wisconsin. I was able to find their dealership on Instagram. That's a really cool hat. Cool old camo. This one here, it does have a date on it. I think it was 93, yeah. 1993 Goodwrench Winston Cup Championship hat. It's really cool. It's got the rope, net, really sick. This one's a local one. Truck Toys out of Joplin. They do tint and automotive like accessory stuff. I got this at a flea market, and my brother actually went to them to get a vehicle tinted and described this hat to him, and they said it was from the late 90s. So that was really cool to find out that this hat was from the late 90s. It's got a really cool OBS on it right there, if you can see that. Really cool. All right, next stack of hats here. A bunch of this stuff I actually got from my father-in-law. He has collected just shirts from events and everything, and then he got rid of most of it to me. So I got a bunch of really cool stuff to show y'all. Got a 70s, late 70s, early 80s Corvette hat. Really cool. This one's a CarQuest racing hat that's actually signed by Kyle Busch. It's really cool. Kansas City. I don't really know too much about NASCAR or him, but then I've got two Goodwrench service Dale Earnhardt hats. The rainbow one's really cool. This one still actually has the tag on it, which is crazy. I think these are probably from 2000 to 2002 or 3, somewhere in there. They're not super old, but well, now they kind of are 20 years old. All right, so that's, oh, and this one's my favorite. Dale Earnhardt Goodwrench white green rope. Really cool. This one is actually, it does have a tag. Yeah. It is 1990. So this hat is 31 years old. That's pretty cool. Favorite one, white. Dale, let's go. All right, let's move on to my coats that I've got. All right, this one actually still has a tag on it as well. This one I believe is, if I believe right, Casey Kane. It's a Dodge Bud. One of those NASCAR jackets that your uncle wore in 2005. This one's pretty cool. A little bit big for me, but that's cool. I'll sport it. I'll sport it. Here we go. This one's a Tony Stewart. This guy used to be my favorite back when I was a youngin'. It's a really nice jacket. Pontiac on it. NASCAR Winston Cup. Really clean looking. Got the flag on it, of course. That's so awesome. I can actually wear this one, I think. It's a medium. This one's my favorite, though, because I'm a GM boy. Chevy Racing. NASCAR. It's pretty cool. It's a large. I can wear it. I don't think any of these really had a date, but the NASCAR ones wouldn't be too hard to get a date for. These aren't really old because I don't think they were actually made in the USA. Yeah, probably mid-2000s. All right, now for the bulk of it all, the t-shirts. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start off with, like, I kind of sorted them. I've got my local shirts from local events. I've got company, like parts company shirts, drag racing, NASCAR, and some more local stuff. And then I've got my top 3 favorite shirts that I got. So let's move on to those. This one's pretty cool. Victor Renz, gaskets. It's a front graphic only. Hanes heavy cotton, so probably 90s. Most of these are going to be 90s. Lunati, got some good wear on it. 3 decades of American power. This one I think might be a little bit newer. Early 2000s. It's a Hanes Comfort. And it was made, not made in the USA. Okay, this one's kind of cool. World's famous, Honest Charlie Speed Shop, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Early 2000s again, I believe. It's good, really cool because it's got the bird on the back. That one's really cool. Super sick. And then we got a Simpson graphic on the back, small graphic above the pocket, and then on the sleeve, really clean shirt. It's got some cool brown stains on it, make it look worn. Looks awesome. Okay, now drag racing. '08 U.S. Nationals. Got a graphic on the front, and then a big graphic on the back. 54th annual. That was a really cool one. O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 Texas Motor Speedway 2011. Okay, I guess this is a NASCAR one, so I got it mixed up in the pile, but this one was really cool. Don't know, 2011 is when this one is from. That's still really cool. Here we go. Midwest Nationals, O'Reilly. It's got a really cool flame and wing thing with the orange. 11th annual. This one's from 2007. Really cool. Madison, Illinois. Another O'Reilly's. Brainerd International Raceway and Resort. Cool little graphic on there. And then here we go. This one's also 2008. 27th annual Lucas Oil. Brainerd, Minnesota. This one's pretty cool too. San Antonio Speedway. We're back and better than ever, 2013. This is the front graphic. And then we got this on the back. It says, pay for the whole seat, but only need the edge. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got a little NASCAR on it. Probably what looks like maybe a Legends series or something like that. I'm not super into the dirt stuff. And then we got a NASCAR stock car truck on there. All right, this one's one of my favorites, but it didn't make the top 3. So we got a Spears Motorsports, nice classic white, but here's the cool part on the back. They make plastic pipe fittings, so you've got an OBS Chevy right there coming out of a plastic elbow, made in the USA, American made winner, red, white, and blue. You can't get anything cooler than that. Can't. NASCAR shirts. Let's go. Bristol Motor Speedway. We got a nice hole. Black has been faded into a dark gray. Looking killer. World's fastest half mile. Rad. Super rad. Nothing else like it. Petty. Got a Petty shirt. All the places I guess they went that year. Richard Petty stuff is cool. Talladega Superstar. This one's 2006. Racing all day. American flag on it. Awesome. Right, this is one that I actually picked. All those that you just saw were pretty much ones that were given to me by my father-in-law. This is, however, one I picked up. Really cool. Food City. 500 Bristol shirt, NASCAR on it. Here we go on the back. March 25th, 2007. The debut of the car of tomorrow. So this was probably a pretty major event in NASCAR history. And that's a really cool shirt. All right, here we go. Alabama Racing, boy. The biggest, the fastest, the best. Talladega. Talladega Super Speedway. Don't know if we got a date on this one. I don't think so. I think this is probably just like a generic shirt that they had, but sick. Kyle Busch, really old. You can tell it's a Monte Carlo, so it's got to be old. But yeah, got a big graphic on the front. Small, really cool inline, number 5. His name, CarQuest. Really rad. The gray, that's cool. And then here we go, killer shirt for last. This one's pretty awesome. Full graphic, the man. Dale Earnhardt, got the Monte Carlo. Him holding the trophy, the big glasses. And then boom. Got the big 3 with the car in the middle of the big 3, Dale Earnhardt signature. You got all kinds of effects down here all the way to the bottom. Man, this thing is so rad. Made in the USA. I don't think I can find a year on it for the art. Just says Sports Image Inc. But really cool, really rad. This one's really cool. My father-in-law did go-kart racing, and this is from a local racetrack, Butterfield Twister Alley Raceway. This is really cool. It's probably a later 2000s shirt, based on the Gildan tag here. That it's probably a little bit newer, but it's actually still, I think, an older shirt. Got this jean shirt. Gattney's Garage embroidered with a C4 convertible vet. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Gattney's Garage t-shirt pocket, also embroidered. Hanes Beefy Tee. And then boom. Got a Hanes Fruit of the Loom Best. This is printed on, but still C4 vet, bright yellow, really rad. Local shirts. All right, this is a shirt from 2012. That show that goes on in Salina, Kansas. Really cool graphic on it. It's got like a rat pink style. Looks like a 32 Ford or something like that, doing a smoky old burnout. Got his hand popping up on a grenade as a shifter. 2012. Been there. That was really cool. This is one my dad got for me when I was little bitty in Mocan. It was a Memorial Day classic. Really awesome graphics on it. And I was able to save it for me, and I was able to wear it as an adult. Really cool. Awesome. Awesome tan. Okay, and this is one was in my father-in-law's stuff. Cruising the Coast, Mississippi Gulf Coast, butternut yellow. Really big graphic on the back. This one is October of 08. Sick. This is one I picked up in Springfield. Shepherd of the Hills Super Summer Cruise. You got a Cobra on there. Big old red and yellow graphic. Nothing on the front, but this is a really cool 2001. Crazy find. I went to this a lot as a kid too. It was a good place to get do burnouts on the street and get shut down a lot. That was a really cool one. And this one's its own pile. It's the only long sleeve Chevy Chevy Performance Parts. It's really cool. Good winter one. Now on to my top 3 favorite shirts here in the pile. In third place, '97 Oktoberfest dirt shirt. Look at that. Pink collar sewn into the end of the gray. Pink on the sleeves. Come on. Look at the graphics. Just awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Muskogee, Oklahoma. Such a rad piece. Second place on my top favorite. This is a local guy out of Springfield, also dirt stuff. Terry Phillips. Look at the graphic on this. It's driving off the page, or off the shirt. He's driving off the shirt. You got the car, the name. He signed it. Springfield. You got the flag on the bottom. You got him in the cockpit, sparkling helmet and everything. So cool. The collar is worn. That's what's killer. That is what's awesome. Such an awesome shirt. The sleeves are looking pretty good. Man, oh yeah, the back. So cool. Such a killer shirt. Time for the number 1. Booyah. Wichita, Kansas Speedway. 1991. Look at the graphic on the back though. This bright green. I think it was orange. Looks kind of pink though. And the green. Single stitch on the sleeve. Single stitch. Just a rad shirt. The color's getting eaten up. Makes it 1,000 times cooler. Super thin, soft. Just awesome shirt. So cool. Look at that thing. Awesome. All right. Well, that's all my vintage clothes collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button up there. Leave a comment on what your favorite shirt was. And hit our Instagram up and follow us there. Share the video with your friends if anyone likes it, likes this kind of stuff. So we'll see you around next time.